the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. For today's video, this recipe has been highly requested for a couple weeks now, and I'm finally giving y'all this delicious, easy recipe. Today we're going to be making these Tuscan pork chops. They are full of flavor. You only need a few ingredients and your whole family will love them. So let's get straight into the video. All right, y'all, for our ingredients to make these delicious Tuscan pork chops, of course, you are going to want some kind of pork chop. Right here, I have a few bone-in pork chops, but you can use boneless if you'd like. For our cheese, we are going in with some shredded Parmesan cheese. You are going to want 1 pint of some heavy whipping cream, some sun-dried tomatoes. They sell these in oil in the jar or just in a bag. 1 bag of some baby spinach. And for our seasonings, we're going to go in with some black pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and some salt. To get started, we are going to go ahead and season up these pork chops. So I'm going to take a few, and you are going to season them front and back. You can add whatever seasoning you like to these. Go ahead and change it up if you'd like to. On each side, I'm going to go in with a teaspoon of some garlic powder. Some black pepper. Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning is going to give it great flavor, so I highly recommend this seasoning. And just some salt to taste. You're gonna go ahead and flip your pork chops and season the other side as well. Very basic, simple seasonings that you'll probably have in your household. And some garlic powder. All right, once we have these all seasoned up, let's go ahead and move on to that stovetop. At our stovetop, we are going to start cooking through our pork chops. So I have my pan heated through on a medium heat right here. I'm going to drop in 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. You can also use olive oil if you'd like to. And we're just gonna cook through our pork chops. We're gonna get a nice sear on each side. Try to fit as many as I can in here. And you do want to use a deeper pan because we are going to be making a sauce with this. Okay, let these sear, get a nice brown, and then we're going to flip them. We're gonna go ahead and flip these. To sear the other side, you want this nice brown crusty sear on each side. We're going to go ahead and let these finish cooking. Okay, I have seared all my pork chops on each side, and I'm going to go ahead and place these on a plate to the side. You want to go ahead and keep your pan on and keep your drippings in here. To your pan, you're going to take your 1 pint of heavy whipping cream, and we're going to make our delicious Tuscan sauce for this. You are going to bring this to a simmer. Now there is some seasoning in here already, but I go ahead and re-season with the same seasonings that we seasoned the pork chops with earlier. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to taste, some black pepper, a little bit more of some garlic powder, and some more Italian seasoning. You want to give your sauce a nice taste, so you just want to add some extra. We're going to bring this to a simmer, and then we're going to add some cheese and get a nice thick and delicious sauce. Once you have it simmering just like this, you want to reduce your heat to a low medium, and you are going to let it continue simmer here for about 5 minutes so we can get a nice thickened sauce. Make sure you do stir every couple minutes or seconds or so it doesn't overflow. Oh my god, really? Alright guys, after about 5 minutes of your sauce simmering, we're going to go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients. We're gonna go in with the sun-dried tomato halves. You can use julienne cut, whatever kind you like. I did drain out the oil. I'm gonna add in the whole jar. Get in there, just like that. Then we're going to take our baby spinach. Now it just depends how much spinach you like. Usually I add about half a bag. You could add more if you like to, because we all know spinach disappears when we cook it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mix this in and get that spinach all nice and wilted. Just give it a good stir. Those sun-dried tomatoes are delicious. If you've never tried them before, definitely give it a try. They add great flavor. Okay, once we got that mixed in there, we're gonna go ahead and go in with our cheese. We have our shredded Parmesan cheese right here. I am going to add in 1/4 cup, and we're gonna add more at the end, so you don't need much. This is going to help thicken the sauce as well and give it great flavor. Once you add in your cheese, go ahead and let this continue simmering for about 3 minutes or so until your sauce gets more thickened. Link, always at the bottom, waiting for some food to drop. Okay guys, after about a minute or two of my sauce simmering, I went ahead and added in my pork chops. I smothered them in my sauce, and I'm just gonna let it continue simmering for about a minute or so, and our pork chops are done. This was very simple and easy to make, and a very delicious dinner. Let's go ahead and serve us up a piece of these delicious Tuscan pork chops. Now, I personally am going to serve this with some broccoli tonight for dinner, but this goes great with any kind of keto vegetable. You can also use asparagus or some Brussels sprouts. We're gonna go ahead and scoop that delicious sauce on top. Make sure we get those sun-dried tomatoes and the spinach. Delicious. Then I like to just top it off and finish it off with some more shredded Parmesan cheese, and you have yourself a delicious dinner. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and dig right in. You see how delicious and tender these pork chops are? They just fall apart, and they are so delicious and full of flavor. Go definitely give these a try with you and your family. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this awesome easy recipe on these keto Tuscan pork chops, and definitely give them a try for you and your family. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next one.